Hello and welcome. Today I'll be doing a swing state analysis on the state of Nevada. But before we get started, please go subscribe. We're currently at 328 subscribers. Let's hit 350 by the end of the month, so go and subscribe. And let's get started. So we have two maps here. We have a Trump victory, which is going to be on this map, and this map is going to be a Biden victory. I already have many counties filled in, all but 3. All these counties will be going safely to Trump in either scenario. The only counties that are really up for change are the 3 outstanding. So I have the 2016 election results as well as the 2018 Senate midterm results for the state of Nevada. We're going to first look at this county here, Carson City. It went to Trump by about 24 points, and it went to Dean Heller by 13. So if Trump's going to win the state, he's going to have to get a little bit more turnout than Dean Heller did. It was closer in 2016 compared to 2018. I think he will carry the county safely anyways in both scenarios, but in a Trump victory, Trump will have to carry it by a larger margin than in a Biden victory, leaving only 2 counties left. Going into Las Vegas or Clark County, it went to Hillary Clinton by 11 points, and in the midterms, it went to Jackie Rosen by about 14. So in a Trump victory, this will be likely, but it will probably have to be under or equal to a 10-point victory for Biden at max. In a Biden victory, Biden will have to get over 10% in the county to be able to win Nevada. I don't think he'll get in the safe column, but I think it'll be between 10 and 15 points. Moving into the final county with Reno in it, this is a really swing county. It went to Hillary Clinton by 1.3 points, and it went to Jackie Rosen by 3. This county is a must-win if Trump is to win Nevada. He will have to at least win that county over, as well as get a closer margin in Las Vegas. But for Joe Biden, Biden will have to win the county if he is to win the state. If he loses it, he will have to make up ground elsewhere, such as Las Vegas, but it will be hard if he loses Reno. We're going to look over some of the exit polls and which groups Trump and Biden have to win over to win the state. Going over gender, Trump will have to expand his margin with male voters. He's most likely to lose some support among females, or not even lose support, just have more women come out and more favoring Joe Biden. Biden will have to keep the male margin, or if he loses some ground, he will have to make it up with female voters. Biden will also have to get out a lot more of the younger voters. Not too many came out, as well as it was not that big of a margin that Hillary Clinton had over Donald Trump. Hillary Clinton actually won older voters there. I do think that Biden will expand on this slightly, but if that is to happen, Trump will have to make it up with the 45 to 64 vote and with the 30 to 44 vote and close the margin. With race, Trump is likely to gain among Latino voters and lose slight support among whites and gain slight support among African Americans. Biden will have to make it up by taking enough white support away and holding holding the African American support and holding the Latino support as much as possible among the educated voters. Trump only won the Sum College by only 3 points. It's likely for this to be closer, maybe even a Biden flip. I don't think so. It might go to Trump by like 1 or 2, but I think Trump will gain among the high school or less. And Trump will probably lose ground among postgraduates and a little bit among college graduates. With income, Trump is probably going to gain even further in the $100,000 to $200,000 income range, as well as gain slightly among the $50,000 to $100,000 range. If that is to happen, Biden will have to make it up between the under $30,000 to $30,000 to $50,000 income range. Among party ID, Trump did win over independents by a pretty overwhelming amount, but there is more registered Democrats in Nevada compared to Republicans by 8%. Trump will have to gain among independents or even gain more Republicans to come out to vote for him this time around if he is to win. Biden will have to hold the independents where he cannot fall behind a 35%. Let's see, is there any other here? Okay, important issues facing the country. In 2016, the biggest one in Nevada was the economy, followed by terrorism. Terrorism is most likely not even going to be registering at 10%. It's probably going to be the economy, COVID-19, and probably social unrest. I don't know if foreign policy will show up. I think immigration might. But I think Trump will definitely do better in the economy-wise voters, but Biden will do better among the issue of COVID-19, according to importance facing the nation. Among area type, Trump will have to gain among suburban area voters. He only got 33%. Hillary Clinton won 60%. Trump was closer in the margin of urban voters. There's not that many suburban voters, but this is likely to get a little bit closer, maybe by 3 to 4 points. And Trump, if he is to win the state, he will have to get probably at least 46% of urban area voters and get slightly more turnout among rural area voters. So this is a map if Trump is to win the state of Nevada, and this is a map if Biden is to win the state of Nevada. Thank you for watching. Please go like, comment, and subscribe. Let's hit 350 subscribers by the end of the month. So go and subscribe. Thank you for watching.